Hi, this is Angela James, and welcome to the celebration of the March equinox, which occurs every year on the 20th of March. The equinox is a time when day and night are in perfect balance, marking the transition into a new season. The equinox typically occurs near or close to a full moon. In the southern hemisphere, this equinox heralds the arrival of autumn, a season of transformation and reflection. As the days grow shorter and the air begins to cool, we are reminded of the impermanence of life and the beauty of letting go. The energy of the equinox is a perfect reminder for us to walk in the beauty and balance of both the energies of the sacred masculine and the divine feminine. That is a part of the truth of who we are as spiritual beings having a physical experience. I've also been given the gift of a further enlightenment around the equinox and in the equal time of day and night that occurs on the 20th of March. And that is that we also are given the opportunity to reflect on our light and to reap what we have sown in terms of the light of the previous cycles of spring and summer, and also to reflect on what is emerging out of the shadows. And this is not around light and dark, around good and bad. It's not around the polarizing of that part of duality. More so, what it is about is around being able to see those aspects of ourselves that are in the shadows that are starting to make their presence felt, that are pointing us to our next growth curve and our next growth path. And so a really interesting way to be able to work with these energies in perfect balance is to acknowledge and reap what we have sown, both in terms of light and what our shadow is revealing to us, the consequences of our choices, and how we can affect and impact on improving those choices based on what we're learning. It is very much my philosophy that there is no such thing as failure. More and more I am embracing this energy, and that there is only learning, and that's part and parcel of what our shadow is here to teach us. To get back to the equinox energies and to this incredible time and the energies of today, the Native American Indian spirituality and tradition also follows the lunar calendar, with each moon blessing us with different aspects and energies of Grandmother Moon as we align with her cycles. You may be wondering what this meditation has to do with Grandmother Moon and 13 lunar cycles when we're talking about the equinox. However, the energies of the moon connect us directly to the equinox in that we are in perfect balance with both the sacred masculine and the divine feminine. This time of the year, in terms of the lunar calendar, the grandmother, our moon, is in, and the full moon is in the energies known as the falling leaves time, which connects us again to the equinox, as it is about autumn in the southern hemisphere. It is a period of surrender and release. And just as the leaves are falling from the trees, so too must we release what no longer serves us, allowing space for new growth and possibility. For many Native American Indian tribes, the falling leaves full moon serves as a time of reflection, gratitude, and preparation for the winter months ahead. It marks the culmination of the harvest season, a time when communities gather together to celebrate the bounty of the earth and give thanks for the abundance of food that would sustain them through the cold winter months. The falling leaves moon was also a time for spiritual renewal and connection with the natural world. Tribes would often hold ceremonial gatherings and rituals to honor the changing of the seasons and seek guidance from the spirits for the challenges that lay ahead. These ceremonies often included offerings of food, song, dances, and prayers to express gratitude for the blessings of the earth and to ask for continued protection and abundance. In addition to its role in harvest celebrations, the falling leaves full moon held symbolic significance for many of the Native American Indian tribes. As the leaves fell from the trees and returned to the earth, it was seen as a powerful reminder of the cycles of life, death, and rebirth. It was a time to release old patterns, beliefs, and attachments, much like the trees releasing their leaves and embracing the opportunity for growth and transformation. Much like our shadow that heralds those aspects of ourselves in terms of those old patterns and beliefs that we need to release. The falling leaves full moon also had practical implications for the Native American Indian communities. It signaled a time to prepare for the onset of winter, the gathering of food, firewood, and other supplies to ensure their survival during the colder months. It was a time to come together as a community sharing resources and supporting one another through the challenges and changes of the season. And now, sit back and relax as we go in to meditate with these beautiful energies that are heralded by the equinox and the season of autumn. Sit back and relax. Close your eyes and surround yourself in your own sacred space. Gently, as your eyes close, take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Inhale deeply through your nose, feeling your abdomen expand as you fill your lungs with air. Hold that breath and exhale slowly and completely through your mouth. As you do so, let go of any tension or stress with each breath. Breathe in again, feeling the breath in your nose, filling your lungs, expanding into your abdomen. Hold your breath. Exhale slowly and completely through your mouth, feeling more and more at ease. Feel the coolness of the inhalation of the breath on the in-breath and the warmth of the exhalation on the out-breath as it passes through your mouth. As you continue to breathe deeply and naturally, allow your attention to rest on the rise and the fall of your chest and abdomen with each breath. Notice how your body expands with each inhalation and contracts with each exhalation, like the gentle ebb and the flow of the ocean tide, governed by our beautiful grandmother moon. As you become more and more relaxed, see yourself standing at the edge of a lush forest, the air crisp with the scent of autumn. And as you take your first step into the woods, feel the earth beneath your feet, the soft crunch of fallen leaves beneath your shoes. Allow yourself to become fully present in this moment, immersed in the tranquility and the beauty of the natural world. The trees, also known as the standing people, tower above you, their branches adorned with leaves of vibrant reds, oranges, and yellows, glowing like flames against the background and backdrop of the forest and sky. Take a moment to marvel at their brilliance, knowing that soon they will release their hold and drift gently to the forest floor. In this moment, you gaze up at the sky above. There you see the sun and the moon, shining brightly in perfect harmony, their energies intertwining to create a sense of balance and equilibrium. The sun, embodying the energy of the sacred masculine with its warm golden rays, symbolizing life, vitality, and renewal. The energy of growth and expansion, guiding us forward on our journey of self-discovery and transformation. The moon, our grandmother, in her divine feminine, with her soft, silvery light, embodying introspection, intuition, and inner wisdom. She represents the energy of reflection and release, guiding us to let go of what no longer serves us and to embrace the beauty of impermanence. Feel their warmth and the illumination shining down upon you as you stand beneath the radiant light of the sun and the gentle glow of the moon. Embrace the lessons of balance and harmony that they offer, knowing that by aligning with the rhythms of the natural world, you will find peace and fulfillment in every moment. Feel their energies merging within you, bringing a sense of peace and tranquility to your being. In this moment of perfect balance, you are reminded of the interconnectedness of all things and the importance of honoring both the light and shadows within yourself. The energies of the sun and moon amplify the energies of the falling leaves time, encouraging us to surrender to the natural cycles of life and embrace the changes that come with each passing season. Just as the leaves must fall from the trees to make way for new growth in the spring, so too must we release what no longer serves us in order to make space for new opportunities and experiences. As you continue to walk deeper into the woods under the guidance and protection of the sun and moon in perfect balance, feel the energy of the forest surrounding you, a pulsating rhythm that echoes the heartbeat of the earth. Let the energies of the sun and moon guide you, illuminating your path and filling your heart with a sense of purpose and clarity. With each step, feel yourself growing lighter and freer, ready to embrace the beauty and abundance of falling leaves time with an open heart and a grateful spirit. As you listen to the rustle of the leaves in the gentle breeze, the chatter of the birds overhead, and the distant murmur of a nearby stream, with each step you feel yourself letting go more and more of the burdens and worries that have been weighing heavy on your heart. Allow them to dissolve into the earth like fallen leaves. Embrace the beauty of impermanence, knowing that just as the leaves must fall, so too must we release what no longer serves us. Pause for a moment. Find a comfortable spot to sit or lie upon the earth amongst the trees. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Be aware of your senses, of the sight, of the sounds, the smells, the aromas of the forest, allowing the peace and tranquility of it to wash over you. Feel the gentle caress of the autumn breeze against your skin, the warmth of the sunlight as it filters through the canopy above. In the spirit of the balanced energies of sun and moon and falling leaves time, allow yourself to surrender fully to the cycle of life, trusting in the wisdom of nature to guide you on your journey of self-discovery and transformation. When you are ready, slowly come back into your body. Feel the senses returning to your fingers and to your toes. Gently, slowly open your eyes and become aware of where you are. And as you become more and more awake, you give gratitude to the beautiful trees that have held you in a sacred space, whilst you have been connecting and communing with the energies of Grandfather Sun and Grandmother Moon. Slowly, you begin to rise to your feet and to continue your walk through the forest, carrying with you the peace and the serenity of this sacred space. As you emerge from the woods, take a moment to give thanks for the beauty, the abundance of the natural world, knowing that you are always connected to the cycles and the rhythms of Grandfather Sun, Grandmother Moon, and beautiful Mother Earth. With a heart full of gratitude, return to the present moment, carrying the lessons and the blessings of the forest with you as you continue on your journey. Selah. Should you have a journal handy, also pick up your pen and jot down any ideas, images that emerged for you on this journey as you have traversed with grandfather sun, grandmother moon, the energies of the equinox and the falling leaves time. This is Angela Gale James from angelagalejames.com, wishing you a beautiful, beautiful time through this equinox as you begin to connect with the earth and her cycles. Blessings be to you all. Amen.